Greetings, useless people, and surrounded by freaks, so welcome back to American McGee's Alice for one last time. Here, with the Queen Hair of Wonderland, about to reclaim her throne from the abusive Queen of Hearts. And today there will be no pity. Today there will be no doubts. Today there will be no... Alice, sorry, I was doing a dramatic speech. Okay, thank you. I was saying there will be no mercy for who will oppose us. And as you can see, we already have pictures, paintings of the ones who tried to oppose us. Let's see what this means. It's clearly some sort of a puzzle. Looking good, Alice. I want a mirror this big in my room. Not for any particular reason, I just want to be vain. Mad Hatter, Jabberwock, and one of those two fat idiots, Tweedledum, maybe? Interestingly, Alice can see herself through the mirror, but we can't see the actual painting. Well, doesn't look like I can do anything here so far. Just let me go chat with those two guards, the two remaining heart guards that decided to serve the wrong Queen of Wonderland. Ow! Oh, I see. Oh, I see. You shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that. You decided. You chose to serve the wrong Queen of Wonderland. And that is a fatal mistake. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You didn't expect that. Oh, you can run, but you can't hide. Overkill on you. Off with his head. I hurt myself a lot by doing that, but it was worth it. Well, there was a more effective way to face them, but not a more dramatic way, and that's what I went for. Oh.
Only a few find the way. Some don't recognize it when they do. Some don't ever want to.
To this day, still one of my favorite quotes. Not everybody find their way. Some don't even search for it. Some don't even want to follow it. I think I've been lucky enough that I've always been able to follow my own way. It's not like it ever gave me much in return, but at least I have no regrets. I hope I will always be able to follow it. The heart mirror moves on to Tweedledee and Tweedledum. These are the three henchmen of the Queen of Hearts. Because if we remember, the first two bosses, the Duchess was actually hunted by the Queen for whatever reason. It was just a zone boss. The Centipede was the commander of the insect forces in the tiny world inside the Fortress of Doors. The actual ones that were serving the Queen of Hearts, directly or indirectly, were Tweedledee and Tweedledum, who were henchmen of the Mad Hatter, who was one of the servants of the Queen of Hearts, and of course the Jabberwock, who was the Guardian. And in the real world, if there even is such a thing, they are a metaphor for the nurses, sons of the director of Rutledge Asylum. The Mad Hatter is supposed to be the director of Rutledge Asylum, and the Jabberwock is instead the sense of guilt that we overcame, that we defeated. And therefore now there are missing parts in the fundaments of the Queen of Hearts' reign of Wonderland. Now, club for Tweedledee and Tweedledum. This could mean everything and could mean nothing. If we go to explore a little bit more the other room, for someone playing this game for the first time, it might not be very intuitive. There are some things that I remember of this game. There are some things that I don't remember. I do remember this one. We fly on the wings of steam, and we arrive here. Look! A club door. So let's just enter in the club. And we enter in this rather ominous room that immediately changes scenario. We are confronted with three paintings. The paintings of the Queen of Hearts henchmen. And of course, since we entered the club room, the club sign was Tweedledee and Tweedledum, which we will vandalize the painting of. This means we did well. And we can go back and see what changed
Stop! You violated the law!
Bye. No. Hello, sir. Okay. Can you stop making noise up there? Problem officer. How dare you? Oh, you will pay for this. You will pay for this. I am the law here. Call an ambulance, but not for me. Oh, there is another one. Officer, you're discharged. Ow, I'm hurt. Call an ambulance, but not for me. Die! Oh, nice. I cleaned the upper floor. How dare they defy their queen? You might think that they are cards, therefore they obey the Queen of Hearts, but I will not tolerate this rebellion. And I will not tolerate any creature messing up with my mind. What? Oh, no. Oh, you tried. I was going to let you go. But no. But you have to be a bitch. Jog how much you want. Oh, that's what I thought. I almost died. Give me your heart. Delicious. Strawberry flavor. Did you respawn also here? No. Good. And one of the 3 paintings disappeared. We just confirmed the kill. We confirmed that Tweedledee and Tweedledum were defeated. And therefore, next lever. Guess who's there? Oh, it's the Jabberwock. I quite expected it to be the Mad Hatter. But instead, we defeated the Jabberwock, who is the Diamond. Theoretically, we defeated the Mad Hatter before the Jabberwock. But maybe the Mad Hatter has some... I see you, no, I don't. Maybe the Mad Hatter has some deeper meaning into the story than the Jabberwock. We keep going up, flying on the wings of steam. And left or right, there should be the Diamond Room. Is it here? No, it's not. This is Spades. On the right instead, there is the Diamond Gate, which will allow us to pass through, because the gate knows. The gate knows who owns the entire place. It's time to confirm the kill of the Jabberwock. I really like the Jabberwock as a character, I must say. I hate him. It's a pain in the ass to defeat him. I love the design of it. Very unique. It's not the classical dragon with the steampunk wings. Ow, how dare you. Huh? What about if I go here?
Denied.
You see what I was saying? The gates open for the queen. They don't open for anybody else. Well, that doesn't count. Because I opened the gate for you. Keep running. There is no escaping. One way or another. Look at him. Oh, yes. And the only painting left is the Mad Hatter's painting. Surprise, surprise. It's me. I mean, it's the Mad Hatter. I really like the design of the Mad Hatter as well. It's a bit silly, with green skin and very tall hat. Where was the Spades? Left, right? I mean left, correct? Yes. And let's remember one last time when we took our nice tea with the Mad Hatter. It is not time yet for a tea party, Mad Hatter, but soon it will be. Kill confirmed. And the final gates open. There is literally this time nobody else, unless the guards respond again. I hope not. Don't be anticlimactic. I was saying there is literally, not literally. Because literally there is nobody else standing in the way between me and the Queen of Hearts. And it is time to face our memories, our guilt, our madness, our faults, and our future as well, because this battle will decide our fate. So let the showdown of the queens begin, and let us see who is the real ruler of Wonderland
Bravery and I are not on intimate terms. My natural curiosity is tempered with caution. Thus I've lived long. But now, ignoring my instinct to flee or fib, I speak the truth without regard to consequence. Your courage deserves no less. You've suffered great pain, and you've caused some. You've endured deep grief and feelings of guilt, but you will be tested by a more wrenching anguish, Alice. There is worse to come. You and this Red Queen cannot both survive. You are two parts of the same...
How dare you? Don't you know I love cats, and especially my Cheshire cat? The final ally of Alice was killed by the Queen of Hearts, and now Heart of Darkness is the final chapter for one of us, Queen. And let me tell you, this game is called American McGee's Alice. It's not called American McGee's Queen of Hearts. And I think your fate was sealed as soon as we started this game.
Who am I? Off with her head.
No, really. Who are you talking to? The one that lost the face right now is you. Ah! Sneak attack immediately! Whoa! Well, I start this battle with half health! Oh, I see how it is. Oh no. Oh no. That's not what I wanted to do. Stay behind the column, Alice. Get stuck behind the column. No, don't hug me. Don't hug me. You're disgusting. Your tentacles. I don't feel that close to you to give you such big hugs. I could give hugs to my Cheshire cat if he was still alive, my god. She kinda cheated. She has a very nice design, this Queen of Hearts. I like it. Quite disgusting, but she kinda cheated, making me start the boss battle with half health. I have to stay behind the column and... no. Ooh! That's interesting. That's interesting. I don't think this was supposed to happen. Queen of Hearts? Can you give me a hand? Can you give me a tentacle? To go back up? No? Could I maybe try to defeat you from down here? Well, probably I can't because... oh!
Off with her head.
That didn't count. Also, nice answer. Who am I off with her head? Do you even understand me? Did you even pay attention? Okay, this time no cheating, Queen of Hearts. I want a fair game. And how ironic it is that I'm using your Guardian's Eye stuff to defeat you, huh? Because I will defeat you. You think it's going to be easy? Just hug me there, just shoot me a bit around. I mean, it is kind of working, because my health is not doing that good. Ooh, I like that scream. I really like that scream. Oh, almost. Maybe next time. Oh, stay. Grab the column, Alice. Grab the column. Hug the column. Don't let her take you. No. God damn you. That took away way too much health. Back into retreating position. In our trench. I'm almost out. No, I'm actually out of will. That hurts. I need more will. I need more health. I need more everything. Ah! Not again! Not again. Oh! I should evade her like that. That makes more sense. I was just trying to keep behind the columns. See, I didn't remember the strategy here. I just need to get you. And you will be history. You will be fantasy. You will be gone. Let me just recover a bit more of health and will. And now attack! Ooh! Oh, someone is a bit angry that she's losing. Not gonna work. Ow. You're losing the fight. You're losing Wonderland. You're losing your life. Oh. If only I could hit her with the final rocket. That deals a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Full health, almost full will. It is time. You can shoot your lasers how much you want. I have a better laser. Oh, how did you like that? How did you like that, Queen of Hearts? Or should I say former Queen of Wonderland? Because I see only one queen in this room, and it's me! Ow! I thought she was gone. You're still holding on? We will see for how long you can do that. I'm almost dead, but don't worry. I'll call an ambulance. But the ambulance is for you. And that throne, that I will definitely remodel because that looks disgusting, will belong to my ass. Alice said, not me. No, 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 no. No hugs. I need to recover a bit of will. Oh no! Oh no! No, no hugs, no touchy. Stop hugging Alice. Why can you hug Alice so much? How dare you? Jealous.
And who's that? Oh, Sam!
Frontal assault! Yes! Off with her head! Oh no.
I rule Wonderland alone. Your interference will not be tolerated. This realm is for grown-ups.
Raw, well-ordered, ruthless, careening on the jagged edge of reality. Self-pitying dreamers are not wanted here. They cannot survive here. You fear the truth. You live in shadows. Your pathetic attempts to reclaim your sanity have failed. Retreat to the sterile safety of your self-delusions, or risk inevitable annihilation. If you destroy me, you destroy yourself. Leave now, and some hollow part of you may survive. Stay, and I will break you down. You will lose yourself forever!
You think that we did all this for nothing? You really think I am going to let you rule Wonderland? Oh no. It's go big or go home. It's win or die here. It's victory or Sovngarde. As we used to say, that wasn't even her final form. This monstrosity, this abomination will not live inside me. Oh boy. That was... Ooh, did you recognize that? That was the rocket of the Jabberwock. And also the attack of the spiders on acid. Because she will use a variety of attacks. Well, we should rely on the Jabberwock eye stuff. I don't exactly remember where to shoot though. And we probably have to keep moving. Oh no! Not in that way though, Alice. We should theoretically rely on the Jabberwock eye stuff. But it's not going to be that easy, and keep moving because these small platforms, as you can see, they can get easily bombed. Get out of here, get out of here. I saw something here. It's the blunderbuss. Huh, that makes me think. Should I even try?
What the fuck?
I don't know if that had any effect. All I know is that I'm basically out of everything. I'm out of everything. Alice, run. Alice, run. We need a heart. We need a heart. And in a hurry. We need a heart and in a hurry. Because the next hit... Oh, there he is. There it is. Feel like I'm getting bombed and I'm trying to run into a trench. Oh. Oh!
Nice.
Let's get ready. There you are! Surprise attack. You have the Jabberwock head, well I have the Jabberwock staff. Problem is, I'm basically out of will, so it's time for our strategy of running. I won't allow you to live inside me. I will not be a hollow shell and be quiet in a corner. Ah no! Gravity, my worst enemy. And rockets, obviously. But the spirit of Wonderland surrounding me with his aura, I will be saved. Jump! For my taste, I would have preferred a boss battle more similar to the one we just had in the first phase. I must say that probably facing Madness rather than an actual character. Facing her in this surreal, dark arena and representing Madness as a monstrosity. It is another very good interpretation of Madness. Oh no. But you know what is another interpretation of Madness? Trying something, failing, then trying it again the same way and expect a different result. That is the definition of Madness. You already tried to defeat me, Queen of Hearts. You failed. And guess what? You're going to fail again. If I don't fall down, obviously. No matter how many heads you have, no matter how many split personalities of Alice you can count on, as we saw, the Mad Hatter, Alice herself, inside your monstrous head. Ooh, oh, I'm breaking some tentacles. Oh no, oh no. And I'm here to make it sure that the title of the game is respected. Oh! Oh, you have to turn around now, huh? Oh. I didn't remember this boss battle to be this difficult. Ooh, avoid it, Alice. The rockets are so dangerous. It would be incredibly ironic if I could give her the final blow with the Vorpal blade. I would love that. Just the way that it started is the way it should end. Come on now. You know we're almost there. You know we're almost there. Ow. No, no, don't you dare. Don't you dare. I need my nice little heart. There is no escaping. I'm not here in this arena trapped with you. You're here in this land, in this world, trapped with me. Why would I have embarked on this adventure? Why would my friends have sacrificed themselves? It would have been all for nothing. But it wasn't. It's raining flesh, hallelujah, and I won. Hey, it's the Griffon! The useless pieces of jazz. The Pool of Tears, the Mock Turtle and the White Rabbit. Where is my Gramps? There is the Gramps and the Cheshire Cat, of course. And the Mad Hatter is back as well. Hey, it's the kitty! Our real-life kitty. And here ends American McGee's Alice. I didn't spot in the final cutscenes the Dormouse and the hare. I hope they're fine. I just thought of that looking at the Dormouse here. And well, while we have the credits, I can only say thank you for following my playthrough. It was a blast playing through this game again. This was my first complete playthrough of my channel. This game has always been in my heart because I played it for the first time during a very difficult period of my life. And even though the plot is not something, you know, incredible, it's not full of plot twists, it's rather straightforward. We enter Wonderland and we need to defeat the Queen of Hearts, that is the representation of our madness and sense of guilt, and of course alongside her all the other enemies that we will meet in Wonderland, to cleanse Wonderland and restore it to the original beautiful Wonderland, which in turn in our world would mean that Alice will overcome her sense of guilt, her fears, her sorrow about what happened years ago with her family, and this improvement will allow her to leave Rutledge Asylum. Now, of course, knowing Alice Madness Returns, that final chapter of the book, Living Happily Ever After, will not be that true, but considering that this game was made in 2000, well, Alice Madness Returns came out in 2011, 11 years of our time is quite a lot of time. It is my opinion, especially for the soundtrack and the ambience, one of the best games of its time. It's almost a masterpiece. The gameplay is what it is. Platforming, that I always call parkour, could be a little bit better. In my opinion, more than the technical part of the game, the best part is still the artistic part, the soundtrack and the design of some of the levels, some of the monsters. The steampunk and surreal parts were my favorite ones, and even though there were plenty of parts with insects, which should make you understand how much I appreciate this game, because normally I would never play a game with insects. And after all this time, it was nice to revisit it a little bit, since my old playthrough wasn't extremely good quality, and with the passing of time, YouTube was messing the audio up. I really hated how it became, so I was like, you know what? I have a chance right now, before life will catch up on me, to remake this playthrough, therefore I will push through. I know this game, I can make another playthrough, and I did it, and I'm very satisfied of that. I hope you enjoyed it as well. The ending is a good ending, both in Wonderland and in the real world, as all Alice's friends are back to life. Wonderland is restored. The ruler of Wonderland is the rightful ruler who just sat on the throne. And that's just my authoritarian way of speaking, because I know that Alice didn't really care about that. She had other things to think about. But of course, when I can be an authoritarian piece of shit against NPCs, I will be one. That's the personal Surrounded by Freaks touch. If you follow my other playthroughs, you should know. But let's leave it at that, because the happy ending is what we were seeking in this game. If you're interested, you could maybe watch my Alice Madness Returns playthrough. So hope you enjoyed this playthrough. It is time to leave our poor dormouse to rest, because we defeated our sense of guilt, we defeated our madness, and we won. So, I'm Surrounded by Freaks. Hope you liked this video and this playthrough, and I will see you next time. Bye.